this time. I'm gonna record this. We're live right now on Twitch. We're live right now on Kick, and we're just gonna record it and put it up on YouTube afterwards. We're gonna go over the house. We're gonna, I'm gonna give my thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts. If you guys have already seen the house, it's cool. Talk as we go through, and I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts. I'm gonna share mine. It's a house tour. It's nothing too crazy, but at least we get to see it together and figure it out together. All right, so. Give me 1 sec while I set it all up. We're gonna do this together. And again, if there's things that you want to talk about or things you notice or things you like, let me know. All right. So what we'll do first, we're gonna watch this video. There's a video I haven't seen this at all. I have no idea what's in this video. We're gonna watch this, and then there's pictures, and we'll kind of go over them too. Hotel mystery. I like that. We got a keyhole here. Let's watch it. I'll stay quiet so we can kind of watch it all together, and then we'll kind of break it all down. Maybe I'll chat as we see it. We'll see. But this I already like. Okay, I'll try not to pause it too much. But is the chat really small here? Let me fix this up for you guys. Is it too small? Here, let's make it a little bigger for you. Is that better? Is that better for you guys? Or is it in the way? All right, so I like this. These are all keys. The reception area, pretty cool. You see Julie here chilling, minding her business. I'll just play it and we'll kind of chat as much better. All right, cool. And these are the keys. Are these supposed to be a clue or something? Here, I'll pause as we go through just because it goes pretty fast. It looks like a great hotel. Yeah, it does. It looks pretty beautiful. So let's check it out. All right, what is this? This is the family room. This is the main room. So one thing I gotta say, when I like the Big Brother Canada houses, right, have always been good and known to have these like really elaborate plans and themes and been really cool. And I really enjoyed that. We had like the heaven and hell. We had the steampunk. We had the spaceship. We had the casino. We had all this like different themes, and the whole house is based on these themes. And they always looked really, 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 really good. And I really enjoyed them. With the Big Brother US, and maybe it's just me, but like I didn't mind it when it was just a house. Like, you know what I mean? It was just a cool house, like, beach theme, I guess, every year. I don't know what it was, but I didn't mind that. This is pretty cool. It's a little busy, though. Like, the walls and stuff, like, that's a little busy. Um, it's not just, I don't know. I mean, it looks good. It looks great. I think it looks really good, but I feel like there's a lot going on. And again, I haven't seen this video. I haven't seen pictures of the house. This is like my genuine first impression of these I guess this video, and I'm gonna see the pictures. Ori has some pictures he's gonna send me here, and we'll go over those too. But my very first initial thought is it's very busy. Like, yeah, there's a lot going on. Like, there's books and the walls, the wall, I don't know, wallpaper, I guess. Even the pillows, like the floor, the plants. Like, there's just stuff everywhere. And I'm colorblind. All right, I'm colorblind and I'm noticing a lot of just like stuff everywhere. It just seems really, really busy. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's just like there's just stuff everywhere. It's busy now. After a week, you won't even notice. That's probably true. That's a good point, Laura. That's probably true. All right, let's keep going. It just seems like there's a lot of stuff everywhere in the walls, and maybe, I don't know. Like, look here. Like, we got all these lines here. We got all this wallpaper here. I don't know, books and stuff. That's my opinion. I think it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I think it looks really, really cool. It's really beautiful. It's just very, very busy. That's the word, I guess, of the day. That's cool. That's cool. King, queen. What is that? A rook and a bishop. Is that what those are? Pretty cool. I like that. Are they showing us that for a reason, or is it just because it's cool? That's cool. Again, though, like that looks busy. That looks. I don't know. Maybe I'm too hyper focused on it now, man. Okay, maybe I'm just too hyper focused on this. But like, look at this brings me back to like my grandparents' house in the '80s. With like the tiles. If you know, you know. You know what I mean? If you were around in the '80s and you see those tiles, and they're always that's what my grandparents' tiles looked like on the wall. In the bathroom and stuff. It was like this. Very busy. So we got like these, like, I don't know what this is, and we got the busyness and plants and stuff. Good for you, plants, cool, but it's just a lot of different colors, a lot of different just things everywhere. Everywhere. Anyway, keep going. It looks beautiful though. Like, it's beautiful. Just once again, the word of the day, busy. That's cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. What is this? One of the bedrooms. Okay, hold on. Whoa, what's going on here? Is this This got to be by like there's just like stuff hanging. Okay, okay. Again, very busy. You know, there's you want a chair? No problem. Just grab it from the ceiling. You know what I mean? It's fine. You want a chair? Okay, there's a chair by the yeah, leave the one in the kitchen. Just grab the one right here off the ceiling. You'll be fine. Yeah, there you go. It's fine. Oh, jeez. Okay. Wow. What kind of bird is that, Marsha? Looks like a Parisian patio with the twinkling lights and skyline. Oh, I missed the last room. Hold on, I'm gonna go back. I'm sorry, guys. I missed the. I was too busy. My bad here. Oh, is that bunk? Oh, bunk beds. Oh, they got bunk beds. That's actually different. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's kind of cool. We got some bunk beds, but again, this has to be on. Oh, you can't see because my chat's in the way, but the walls are very busy here. So much room for activities. Yes, dude. I actually, I'm not gonna lie, man. I like the bunk beds. I think this is great. I think so at 6. I like that. What's over here? The other room in the right. They're not sure if there's a door or not. This one right here. Like bunk beds, but hard to stretch. See, that's Laura. Good point. So, yeah, yes and no. Yeah, yeah. Because you're gonna hear people coming up and down the stairs. I mean, if you want to whisper like this, I guess you can from top to bottom or side to side. Someone puts their head here. You put your head here, and you can kind of talk side to side here or from here to here. But yeah, from here to there is not gonna happen. You know what I mean? You want to talk to Buddy over here? Too bad. Too bad. Um, is that a real door or is that like there's a staircase that can't be a real door. You can't see because my chat. Let me move my chat for a second here. Hold on. Let me move my chat because I'm blocking. What? I'm blocking the door here. Give me a second. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a ladder right here blocking half the door. So I don't know if that's a real door or if that's just like a decal. It's probably like a little decoration, but it's blocking the door. Okay, moving on. Keep going. Oh, there. Now they have a better view. So look at the walls, man. Very busy walls. They have little tables. That's kind of different. See, okay. This I'm gonna start talking about experience right now. So let me pause it right here where you can see. Okay, this is going to be a night. This is just going to get in the way. I don't know if they can move these or not, but these are just going to get thrown out. These are going to get moved to the side and out of the way. This is so impractical. Having tables and chairs in the middle of your room in between your dressers and stuff. You guys know if you watch the feeds or if you've played the game, clothes don't go in the drawers. They go on the floor. And this floor will be an absolute disaster with clothes. Like everyone's clothes is going to be in here, not in here. These tables are in the way. These chairs are in the way. All this is in the way. All this is disaster. So this is for aesthetics. It looks beautiful. Practicality. If they can move, they're just gonna pick these tables and chairs up, move them to the side, get out of my way. See you later. You know what I mean? These are absolutely useless in the room, but they look cool. Clothes will be hung on those chairs and no room to get to the bed in a week. Oh, I missed that last one. What is that? The bathroom. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, the bathroom is, but holy, okay. I've said this 4,000 times. Okay. What's the word of the day? Busy. Look at that. Remember I said the tiles in my grandparents' house? That's literally it, man. That's the tiles from my grandparents' house from like the 70s and the 80s. Very busy, but hey, that's the theme. Looks like a railroad car. I get it now. Too many patterns? Yeah, there's a lot of patterns, but that's got to be obviously by design. But you got like squares here, you got these arches here, you got these like whatever this is here. It's beautiful. Like, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. Bland Bruno wants it less busy. Yes, it's beautiful, but it's like, man, I don't even know where to look. There's just so many. Where am I supposed to look? I'm looking at the tiles. I'm looking at the squares. I'm looking at these arches. I'm looking at the plants. I'm looking at, what is this? Are these monkeys? I'm looking at monkeys, I guess, apparently. It's just there's so much happening in this one picture. it's distracting. I don't know. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Distracting. Beautiful until they start to cry. It's very overstimulating. Yeah. Like this is cool, but it's like it's cool. It's cool, but it's just I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, look at this guy. Hello. Oh, look, is that a veto? There's a veto necklace on. We got a goat here. We got a little goat right here. We got an eagle, a duck. We got what is that? Is that a what is that? A ram? Is that a sheep? What is that? We got a couple. Are those the bike? Yeah. Okay. We got a little rabbit. This has to be something. Why is there all these animals? Go birds. A ruby-throated hummingbird in the picture. See, Marcia knows her birds. Hotel misery established. I don't know what is that supposed to be. What is that? What is M in Roman? I should probably know that. What is that? Fan dude, you'll know this. What is that? July 5th, 2000? Is that what it says? See, I knew you'd know that. Right away you came up with it. July 5th, 2000? Is that what it is? So what's M equals 1,000. So it's July 5th, 2000. What's the meaning of July 5th, 2000? What happened on July 5th, 2000? Episode 1, Season 1. Wow. Look at that. Look how quick the answer was. So this is Episode 1 of Big Brother. Season 1 was on July 5th, 2000. Big Brother 2000. Wow. Look at that. See? Why is Wrexham on the wall? Whoa, what was that? Is that a gun? That is a gun. Okay. Okay. Got some chessboards. Okay. We got some grapes, We got some grapes, some wine. Okay, we like that. Okay, like this is cool, but look how busy. Okay, I'm not even going to say that word anymore. I don't even want to say that word anymore. But it's busy, man. Look at this. Look around, man. I don't even know where to look. High quality chess. Yeah, that was a nice chess set. I don't want to say the word anymore, man, but what am I going to say right now? Overstimulating. Say over. Okay, it's overstimulating. I just remember the official website was Big Brother 2000. Oh, what was that? I missed something there. Oh, we got a charcuterie board. Where's Angela when you need her? Yeah, don't touch your charcuterie board. What does this say? Bordeaux, Petit, something, 1907. Petite, I don't know what that says. Wine box and wine bottles. Okay. It's the wine stuff. Ben's box. Oh, okay. Ben's box. Oh. They have a boxing ring? What is happening right now? Hold on a second. They have a boxing ring? Okay. Oh, that's it. That's the end of it. Okay. So they have a boxing ring. They got Ben's boxing with some weights in. Okay. So you know what? I'll tell you something, man. Here, let's switch the scene so you guys can we can see each other for a second. And Ori said he sent me some pictures. We'll look at the pictures here. Maybe we get a better view. Overall, I'm going to say this, okay? The house is beautiful. We saw some cool stuff in there. I think there's tons going on. And from my experience, I'll tell you something. When we went on the show, we weren't allowed to wear certain clothes because it says they call it ringing. So like if you wear shirts with like stripes, a lot of stripes, okay, it rings off the camera, and they don't let you wear them because it gets fuzzy and it rings and it's just like a thing, okay? This house is busy, man. Oh my! Leave Zingbot out of this. Stay out of the boxing ring if you don't want to get punched. Yeah. Stay out of the boxing ring. If you're in the house, you'd be looking to see if a key unlocked a secret room or something hidden in all those objects in the house. Good question. I don't know. Here's the thing, though. I don't know. Like we don't know if those keys come off the walls or whatever. But I will tell you this. Okay, I will tell you this. When you're in that house, you should be counting everything. You should be looking at everything. You should be trying to connect pieces. My personal experience, both times I was in the house, I know exactly how many plants were in the house, how many forks, knives, spoons. Like I'm talking everything, lights, drawers, pillows. I'm talking everything. Okay, sinks, like you count everything. How many squares are on the wall? Literally everything. Okay, so I'm sure if anybody in there has any sense of, because sometimes people go in and they don't know, right? They go in and they're just like, oh, we're in Big Brother, cool, let's hang out. And they're not looking at these things like the walls and the keys and the vases and this and then that, and they're not trying to, make sense of things. But then there's always those people that go in, they're there to play, they understand the game, they've watched the show for years, and they're like, hey, this might be a clue or a tiebreaker question, because that's what we're all thinking. So it's a tiebreaker question, or it could be a random question in an HOH comp. How many lights are in the house, or how many plants. Are there 15 plants or are there 27 plants, or I don't know, whatever. So there's a lot of that stuff. So you should always, if you're in this house, like even the weights, count the weights, add the weights up. How many pounds total? Just anything you can. You have nothing but time in there. How many windows, how many this, or how many mirrors, or whatever. You have absolutely nothing but time in there. You should be doing that. All right. There's something hidden you will see in the pics. All right, let's get to the pics. So Ori did send me some pictures. I haven't seen these, but we're going to check them out right now for the first time. So again, even this video, I haven't seen it since right now. Like we're doing all this live. So Ori sent me this. We're gonna go through it right now together. This is my first time seeing this. So, here we go. Big Brother 27 reveals Mystery Hotel's theme and Mystery House Guest premiere twist. Mystery House Guest. Okay. Plus, take a look at photos of the newly decorated house for what CBS calls a summer mystery. So, but before we get into this, I do want to say I actually enjoyed the house. It is busy. It's overstimulating, whatever words we're going to use for it, okay? But it is very, very good. I like the patterns better than the color block of 26, where they spend 10 minutes on aesthetics. Yeah, what's up, Brandon? What's going on, man? Good to see you. We're just gonna go over this stuff. I want to show the video, and we're going over the house tour and everything. I'm just giving my thoughts, and I want to hear yours too. Don't be shy to say it in the chat too. Is this blocking too much if I have the chat up and stuff? Should I make the chat smaller? Are you guys okay with this? Okay, so the living room. There we go, the arrows. Okay, I see them now. I mean, it's beautiful. Like, the house is beautiful, but it's so busy. It's so busy, man, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's see. Okay, these books. Is this book? What is that? Oh, a diary room. Oh, so do they? Whoa. Okay, hold on. Now, I don't. Do we know that? Does anybody know this? Do you push this button and like the shelf spins or something? Is that what they're gonna do? Is that what's gonna happen? Is it like? Is that what's? Yeah. The years behind the book. That's sick. That is actually sick. That's cool. That is so cool. So you push the button and the shelf turns, like that's like, in the movies, right? That's pretty sick. That's clever. I love that. I actually really like that. Shelf spins and out pops Paul. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be surprised, right? That is actually really cool. I like that a lot. I really like that a lot. Oh, is this it? What is that? Is that the... What is that? Is that the hallway? That's the hallway? That is... Yo, hold on a second. We're going to take a little time out here because Bondo coming in with 10 gifted subs. I know. What the... Thank you so much, man, again. So, Bondo, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. We're going to keep going through with this. And what an absolute legend. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. So thank you very much. We got the... okay, so this is the diary room. That is actually really, 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 really sick. Really sick. I love that. I love this idea. Very cool. Very cool. What is this? What is this? Welcome Hotel Mystery. See, that's cool. Okay, so I get that now. Thank you, Fandu, for pointing that out. June 5th, 2000. I like that. I like that. I can't see the arrow. Oh, my God. Can you guys notice there's an arrow here? That's, that poster's important. Okay, let's take a look at it. So I see a key. Am I blocking it? This poster is important. Why is this poster important? What am I missing? Poster is dangling a key. Yeah, I see the key. So what's important about, is that what it is? Oh, so we're not there yet. Okay. So here's another thing too. Okay? Here's another thing too. You see how there's like these like peacock, I don't know what these are. What are these? Flamingos? Peacock? I don't know what this is. Whatever this is. Is that a peacock, a flamingo? Whatever this bird is, okay? I'm telling you right now, I would count every single one of, if I was in this house, I would count every single one of them on the wall, and I would know for a fact how many peacocks, whatever that is, are on the wall. Yeah, that's just what you do in there. There's more. Okay, let's see it. The upper floor, the kitchen, and the upper floor. I mean, very cool, very cool. Busy, very cool, but busy. I like this. Whatever that is, that's pretty cool. That room up there is pretty cool. This is very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Like, it's beautiful. This is, yeah, the skyline. That is beautiful. That is really nice. Yeah, beautiful house, man. Dust collectors. These things are dust collectors up here. Beautiful. Is that the same picture? Have we just seen the same picture over and over again? Okay. This is the attic bedroom of oddities. Okay. The attic. Oh, okay. It's just okay. A lot of, so okay. Hold on a second. So how many rooms are there? Because there's the one room with the 6 bunk beds. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 beds here. That's 10. So there's a lot of like, okay. A lot of breakout areas for private. See, I like that. That's what these houses need. They need rooms where people can break away and chat. And that's the thing. Like, early Big Brother, it's very hard. I can only speak from my experience on BB Can, but it's very hard to find somewhere to go and talk with people because there's 16 people in a house. There's only 4 or 5 rooms. It's very hard to get away and have a chat, you know. But when there's places like this, but at the same time, okay, you have to be careful. If you're kind of like tucked away in a corner somewhere with a few people, it's going to be obvious. You're like, yo, why are you tucked so far away in a corner in this room, you know, doing your thing? So, yeah, you know, there's pros and cons to it. But yeah, it's better when there's more rooms, more places to just kind of, you know, chill and hang out and stuff, for sure. Where do they put luggage in this room? Good question. Laura's asking the real questions. And this here's a bed. I mean, how awkward is that when you're sleeping underneath someone? Like your leg? I mean, I mean, it's not the worst. Good question, Laura. Laura's asking the real questions. So is this the have not room? Oh, this is the have not room. Okay. So the attic bedroom of oddities is the have not room. Is that what this is? So you usually don't bring your stuff in there. You keep your stuff in your room. This is not the have. This is not the have not room. So what is this? And the 2 rooms are right next to each other, with 12 beds, no door, and the slender only. So wait a minute. This is not the have not room. It's just a room. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Never mind then. There's like 15 pictures of this room. It's a room. Okay, we get it. There's 4 beds. Oh no, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 5 beds. Obviously, I wasn't paying attention enough. It's fine. Okay, more pictures of this. Okay, so is this like a song? Does this do something? There's a reason why they're showing us this picture. Why are they showing us this picture? Why are they? There's a reason they're showing us this. The light or something. What is it? It's just a room. See that brick wall on the far right? This? Oh, this. Okay, so is that sliding door? I guess. Where are the bunk beds? So when your regular bedroom is like a have not room, that's not a good. That's not good. Yeah. The regular house, your regular bedroom feels like a have not room. That's not a good start. Yeah. Okay, so this. So what you're saying is this slides that leads into this. Is that what you're saying? So the sleeper car bunk room. Okay, I get it. Okay, I'm following now. I'm following. Very cool. I like this is my favorite room so far. This is actually my favorite room. The beds and all that stuff. I kind of like it. You know, it's definitely gonna be odd. You know, coming in and out in the middle of the night. You know, people are gonna hear you climbing the ladder, and I'll tell you something, man. On season 3 specifically, I shared a bed with Greg, Ginger Ninja. If you guys remember Ginger, and he would he would make sure he was the last one to fall asleep, and of course he'd wake me up every time someone would leave the room or someone would come in the room. He'd wake me like, Bruno, Neha just came in. I'm like, cool, man. Like, you can tell me this in the morning, man. I'm trying to sleep, and stuff like this. Like, you're gonna hear people getting off out of bed, climbing down their ladders or whatever. I don't know. Like, I like it, but it also limits you a little bit. But I like it. Yeah, very cool. This is my favorite. This is definitely my favorite. This bunk bed thing. I like it. Very cool. The Venom Lounge and Poison Bar. Ooh, I like that. Okay. The Venom Lounge and Poison Bar. Okay, I like that. Yeah, it's a sick chess table. I like that. Very cool. So okay, so this is right above the kitchen. Ah, that's the area I was telling. I said I liked it. Okay, so that's cool. This is a nice. Okay, if I'm in this house, this is my spot right here. As I tell you guys, if you've watched some of my videos before, where it's like little tips to playing the game, you want to be in areas in the house where you kind of have a good view of where people are coming and going. If you're sitting up here and people don't know and they're talking in the kitchen, they might think they're whispering. You could probably hear it pretty easily. Again, this is like these are makeshift walls, so like they're not like fully insulated and soundproof and stuff. So like you can really hear conversations through these walls very easily. If you're laying on the floor and you put your ear to the floor, I can guarantee you can hear any conversation very clear in the floor below you. Yeah, this is a very, very good spot to be hanging out. Right here, you're just playing chess, minding your business, but you get a good view of who's going in and out of the house or in different rooms. You have good, you'll be able to hear what's happening underneath you in the kitchen. This is a very, very good spot to be. If I'm in this house, this is my spot. This is my spot, 100%. I like it. I like it a lot. Um, Very busy, very busy. Like this wallpaper is very 1940s. Yo, Soldier, what's going on, man? Good to see you, buddy. I hope things are going good, man. I hope life's treating you good, man. We're closer to the year 2050 than we are 2000. That's true. Danger Slayer, good to see you, man. What's going on? You're not wrong, man. Yo, how you been, man? What's going on? We're just going over the house right now. The Venom Lounge and Poison Bar in the Big Brother 27 house. So she's got the Veto necklace. We got a ram here or something. We got a monkey. We got a guy on a bike. You got a dog. Okay, like do these what is this? Is this like a clue or something? So again, if you're in this house, you're studying these pictures. You're studying even if they do nothing, if they mean nothing and it ends up being nothing, at least you want to be prepared, How many dogs are on the walls, how many, ducks, how many whatever, is the duck wearing this? Like how many ducks are in this picture? What are they wearing and blah blah blah. Everything. Like you literally have nothing but time in there. Just sit there and study every painting until you memorize it all. You know? It could come up to absolutely nothing, but you still do it because why not, right? This is that painting we've already seen. Pretty cool. I like that. What is that? Is that a P and an M? I don't know what that is. Is that supposed to be something? Am I supposed to know what that is? The poison. What is that? PM? Yeah, it's a P and an M, but what does that mean? Surprised they knew what a veto was back then. Yeah, AI is a trip. Yeah. I don't know what that is. That supposed to be a clue? Is that what that is? Is that the end? I can't see the. Is there an arrow? Oh my God, I can't see the arrow. Like, do you guys see this arrow? I can't see it. I don't know if it's my color blindness. I don't know what it is. I can't see the arrow. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna try to keep here. So, post mortem. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah, Master P. Yeah, Master P. Yeah, some of you probably don't know who Master P is. That's fine. I don't want to age myself. Again, I'm counting every single. What are these? Pelicans? What is that? I don't know what that is. Whatever that is. Is that a pelican? I'm counting every single one of these things on that wall. If I need that information or not, doesn't matter. Those are Saurus cranes. See, I don't know. I'm gonna stick with the Saurus crane because I think you know your birds a little better than me. The bridge room is more closed than in previous. The bridge room, is that the one that we just looked at? They're almost 6 feet tall. Well, see, look, this is an educational stream. It always is. This room is added back in. Back. It was the gym for. Oh, okay. This is where the gym was. Okay. Interesting. I like this. Do you think people will use this though? So do you think people will like? I don't know. I'm asking because I don't know. Do you think people will use this to lounge, or do you think it's going to be the typical like bedroom, family room upstairs? Like you know what I mean? Like yes, there could be like a lot of rooms. Yeah, maybe they'll use it. I don't know. But like there's a lot of rooms in the houses, but some of them aren't practical. But maybe this is. This would be the side room before the bathroom. They are found in India, Cambodia, Australia, and China. 6 feet tall. It used to be the spot for chats. Ah, okay. The wine cell. Okay, okay. This room. Sorry, I thought this was there. I thought this was open. Okay. I know where this. Yeah. I know what that is. Yep. Yep. A lot of wine. A lot of wine. Okay. The bathroom. We've seen the bathroom. Busy, but great. Busy, but great. Busy, but great. So these things here, do they usually have this in the U.S. house? Like a place to lounge? Oh yeah, they do. Actually, never mind. They do. Never mind. Yep. Okay. They got a punching bag. They have a punching bag. Yep. Yeah, that's right. They always do have that lounge spot. You're right. Yep. They got a punching bag. So it's cool that it's a boxing ring, but they have all the stuff in there. It's not a real boxing ring. Okay. So it's just like their gym. Yeah. They do, and weirdly, it's used a lot. I don't know why you want to hang in the bath. I'll tell you, Ori. Honestly, in the Canadian one as well, it is used all the time as well. Because I don't know, man. When I can only speak from my experience, but it's a place where people are doing makeup. I mean, this sounds weird to say kind of out loud, but they're showering. It sounds weird when I say it out loud, but they're showering, but you're not actually watching them shower. You're just having a conversation. It sounds really weird now that I said it out loud. Or they're doing their makeup, and it's just a place where you can just chill, hang out, and it's like it's not as suspicious. They're doing their makeup. You're just chatting, laying there, hanging out. It's very it's used a lot. It's always used a lot. It's just there's always people in the bathroom, doing something. Is the gym upstairs in the have not room? The gym is upstairs in the. Is it? I don't think so. Is it? I don't know. Punching bag. Okay. Who's Ben? Ben's boxing. Who's Ben? So okay. Okay, what is this? Is this a clue? Is this like I'm not gonna sit here and like dissect it because it would probably take a while for me to figure it out. But is this a clue or something? Is this trying to tell us something or is it just nothing? This I think is the old have not room. Yo, good night, Shar. Have a good night. We haven't seen the unicorn room. Is this a clue or is this just a whatever? I'm not gonna try to break it down because I don't know. I don't want to sit here for. Um. Okay. Okay. There's some stuff here. We got a little gun here. Okay. That's a cool bottle. It's a very cool bottle. Now, I wonder. Now, hear me out. Again, this could be absolutely pointless. Okay. But which has the most, to least, or which one has? I mean, obviously, I don't know if there's like different colors or I don't know what the colors are like here, but if there's any with the same color, you try to figure out what bottle or what type of drink has the most, which one has the least. So far, so on, and it could be a question, it could be nothing, but like this is what I'm talking about when I tell you guys just study everything in the house. 99% of the information you're trying to absorb is useless, but that 1% could be that 1% information that literally saves you and keeps you in the game or wins you a competition or whatever it is. Okay, so I'm telling you right now, a lot of the information you're trying to absorb, counting the birds on the wall, or it's useless. Okay, but that little small percentage that actually means something could be massive, and it could really save you in the future. I'd check it all, then mix them up. If you can open these, like these might not even be able to be opened. You know what I mean? Like these might be like sealed shut or whatever. Like they're props. They might be props. All right, let's keep going. There's a monkey. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Is this supposed to mean something? I don't know. But cool. I mean, it's neat. It's really, it's a cool light. You know, it's a really cool light. Very cool. So we got the crow with the key again. So is this like a, I don't know. Is that like telling you look for this key? Is this like a duplicate of one of the keys on the wall? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. There's something about this, man. I feel like there's something I should know here. Like it keeps showing this, and I feel like it wants you to see something here. I just don't know. I don't know if we have time for that. The monkey light, it's here. It's important. You will see the back one or forward one. Back one. This one, the monkey light. This one. This here is important. Oh, keep going. Okay. Oh. Ah. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. I like this. Like this. So here's so okay. So maybe to get the I don't know, but maybe it's this plus this plus this is your again this is I'm not saying it's going to be this, but let's just pretend now all the turkeys or whatever the hell this is the first number. There's 9 turkeys, so the first number is 9 or whatever. I mean, kind of is that a safe? Yes. Well, it seems that way. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's actually really nice. I like that. Okay, so those numbers are good. That's really nice, man. Holy cow, that's really nice. I like that. I like that a lot. I can't see the arrow. Can you guys actually see an arrow here? What is this? Western safe vault, blah 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 blah. Maybe there's something on there, maybe there's nothing. It's another safe. Okay, cool. I just got a feeling in my stomach that safe holds a diamond veto coupe d'etat. Well, hopefully it's not too crazy, man. Like one of my mottos is let the players play. When the production gets too involved, it chokes the game. Let's let them play. I hope the safe is something you could find night 1 or week 7 with them pushing hints. That'd be pretty cool. If you're the first to figure it out, you know. Yeah, 100% agree. Agreed. You can't see it. Okay, good. All right, let's check it out. What is this? I don't know what that says or something, but again, I'd be studying the globe. I mean, maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just a cool piece of decoration, but I'd be studying it. Like this is just like again, it's just stuff you do. Very cool. All right. What is that? Peacock? What's in? What the hell is that? What is this? I don't know if you can hear. Let me move my chat. What's in its mouth? I don't know what's in the mouth, but it's a peacock. I don't know what's cute. Oh, it's a light. Okay. Okay. There's another globe. Maybe they're connected. Maybe they're. Oh, is that a? Oh, there's a door here. Is this the diary room door? Okay. Is that the? Is that the diary room door? Is that where we are here? That's the DR. Okay. Okay. I get it. Okay. I wonder if these are anything. Man, I see. This would have me in information overload because I'm telling you, I would study everything in this wall, and I'd just be trying to remember everything. It's crazy. Get a little squirrel. Look at this cute little guy. Look at this cute little guy. Is that the? Look at that cute little guy. Anything here? Quick glance. Nothing. I'm convinced Marsha's a secret house guest. I'm convinced too. We got some leaves, some feathers. Okay, cool. It's nice. Good old rotary. These are the best phones, man. For us old folk, this is like I've used these. Not this exact. This is a little fancy. This is a little too rich for our blood. But man, I grew up with these phones, man. You know what I mean? This is like high end. Excuse me. But we had the basic ones. Yeah, this is great. This is great. This is great. Hotel mystery. I wonder why they spelt it like that. Oh, and we're back at the beginning. Okay, so that's it. Okay. So there you have it. That's the tour. I'm surprised they didn't show HOH. Maybe saving for a Julie reveal. Ooh, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. They didn't show the HOH room. You're right. All right. There you have it. That's the house. Is there any other pictures? No, right? That's everything. So we watched the video. We went over the pictures. The house is beautiful. I love the theme. Very cool. Very, very cool. And I mean, busy, right? That's the word of the day. But it looks really good. Hopefully the cast that goes into that house is equally as good, because it's the house could be as beautiful as it is. If you put the wrong people in, then it's just another garbage show, So hopefully they cast properly this year. Hopefully they get a lot of good players in there. And we're gonna have a good summer, man. Let's have a good summer. Let's have a really good season. We need one, man. We're due for a good season, especially now without Big Brother Canada anymore. We need we need old school good, Big Brother again. That's what we all need and we all want. So hopefully that's what we get, man. Anyway. So again, we're gonna put this up on YouTube. If you're watching live with us right now, thank you for being in here. And if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to click the like and subscribe button. You already know how that goes. And thanks for watching.